Alright guys, Paramoto here. I wanted to make a quick video today. I'm heading out tomorrow on the road, and I wanted to make a video of everything that I'm going to be taking in, or taking in my pack. Everything that is going to keep me on the road for probably about 16 hours or so is how long I'm expecting to be on the road. Right now, there is the Learn to Ride video going up, Friction Zone, Learn to Ride number 2. This is going to be a very important video if you're following the series. If you guys know anything about riding, as I hope you guys do since you're following a motorcycle channel, the Friction Zone is one of the most important things to control while you're on the bike. Puppy. Anyway, so this is everything that I'm going to be taking for this trip today. I'm sorry, tomorrow. It's just enough to keep me recording, a couple extra things, and a couple things to be a little bit more comfortable with. So let's get started. I'm going to get it out of the way because I'm sure it is the thing that you guys are pointing out of all of this up front is the gun. So I carry a Glock 26. I carry a Glock 26 when I'm off duty. I am a police officer. I'm a sworn law enforcement officer in the state of North Carolina. So I am allowed to carry everywhere in the country. It's actually a House bill enacted by George W. Bush. It allows all sworn law enforcement officers and retired sworn law enforcement officers that qualify once a year to carry anywhere in the country. The one thing you do have to worry about is magazine size and restrictions. The Glock 26 is a 10-round little baby magazine. This will typically be fine most places you go. Some places are a little bit different. I actually carried this gun in New York City, in New Jersey, Maryland. I'm allowed. So that's one of the best things about being a law enforcement officer is that nobody's taking your gun away from you as you travel. I carry it in a very old Alien Gear holster. Probably hold it like this. A very old Alien Gear holster. I've had this since 2009. It's held up real well. People bullshit Alien Gear. It works well with me. It's got enough retention when you're wearing it that I don't have any issues with the gun falling out as I'm riding. Like I don't even think about it. And honestly, half the time I forget that it's even there because it's such a good holster. I am only going to carry one extra magazine. Sometimes when I'm going somewhere that's like a soft target, like a mall or something like that, I'll carry 2, just to make me feel a little bit better. A movie theater, I'll carry my gun with a 10-round mag, 2 17-rounders, and a flashlight. So in case I gotta, do my thing, because I'm kind of sketched out of movie theaters since the couple shootings that happened. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into the rest of the stuff. Very important, rain gear. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow, but I'm going to tell you why I'm going to bring it anyway. Because you never know what's going to happen, and rain gear is actually amazing cold weather gear. So if it gets a little bit cold on the freeways, on the highways, this will do an amazing job blocking out the wind. This is my Icon Squad 2, I think it's called, rain jacket. It's been with me since I basically started. It's an amazing jacket. There's really not much to say about it. One time I did have it strapped on a backpack, and my Honda's Undertale exhaust got the better of it. But other than that, it's really pretty awesome. I make sure every time I travel, I have that with me. I also have a hoodie. I have a hoodie, a pull-over style hoodie. I don't like zippers on a motorcycle because a zipper can scratch your tank, and they're usually a little bit rougher. So that's going to be coming with me. I also have a thermal liner in my jacket to start off the morning. I think it's supposed to be in the 60s in the morning. So that's going to go in this bag. This is an Icon Squad 2, I believe. It's a really big one. It's the biggest Icon that they make. This thing has been through a lot. It's been wrecked in. It's got some rips. If you look at how sun bleached it is, I mean, it's turning purple from black because I wear it so much. But it's a great bag. Like, I don't have anything bad to say about that. Speaking of that, I'll just go ahead and put this stuff in right now. Put the rain gear in first. It's got a bunch of compartments. I've actually loaded this thing down for several day trips and been fine, besides for some back pain. So it'll carry about as much as you can possibly tolerate. I highly advise traveling as light as possible if you can. So that's my pack. I wouldn't leave home without it. I need to get a new one. Anyway, so talk about the gun, talk about the magazine. Obviously keys, this just was stuff just in my helmet. My keys, my Ducati key. Nothing major there. Nothing to really explain. I do have some other stuff. Chargers. I'm going to be utilizing a GoPro, as well as I have my phone. And my phone is going to be my navigation, my music, as well as contact the person I'm meeting. I'm going from Raleigh to Chesapeake, Virginia. Probably should have started off with that, but I'm going from Raleigh to Chesapeake, Virginia, and it's about 185 miles one way. I'm going to hang out there for a few hours, and I'm going to ride back. So it's going to be, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a scenic way, so we're talking probably somewhere around 400 miles I'm going to do tomorrow on a Panigale. So if that's not nearly as much as a lot of people ride, but it is what it is. It's good enough for me. Some things I'm taking my charger, which also has my your universal GoPro everything adapter, your cable, charge it and everything. I only have one spare battery right now, but I have the other one that's actually in my GoPro right now. Probably should grab another one just so this can be full, just to meet my OCD needs, but this is actually fully charged, so I probably won't be recording the whole way because my SD card only holds 3 hours of footage. So I'll probably stop and start it as I go. I'll probably talk about some things here and there, record a little bit, turn it off, see what I've got going on. I've actually cleared my GoPro's SD card for this, so I should have at least 3 hours of recording time. I have this nifty iPhone charger. This is like the newer iPhone charging cable, and it's actually got 2 slots. This is an aftermarket one, so you actually have to be around when you charge with this thing, because you never know when these Chinese-made things are going to blow up in flames and whatnot. But there's 2 charging points, so I can charge my phone and I can charge my GoPro batteries at the same time. So I've done it before where I can literally charge my phone and this thing right here, so I can charge 3 batteries at one time with this, which works out very well when you're traveling. External battery pack. This was a free one I got with some phones. It's actually my girlfriend's, which is probably why it's this sparkly pink color, even though she hates pink. But it's fully charged, so I'm going to use this like in the case of basically emergencies. I'm meeting somebody up at a house, I believe, so I'll be able to leave my stuff and charge it while I'm there. I'll probably leave my phone, I'll leave my GoPros charging and whatnot. So this will be basically emergency backup, and it's got its little cable. I can plug it in. It's got this cable here, so I'll basically be able to plug it in just about anywhere. It's actually supposed to plug in like that, and then this will plug into a charger like this. So that's there for it. These don't work. Headphones, obviously you gotta listen to music while you're riding. Everybody does. All the cool kids do it. And an extra mic. The mic I have right now is fine. I have no worries about my mic. It's this stupid little windsock that falls off all the time, and I actually bought these off of Amazon. It's a Neewer, spelled Neewer, hands-free clip-on mini lapel mic. I actually bought these because I watched Do It Was Dan's video about his setup, and I bought these, and they actually work pretty well. The only thing is these stupid little things fall off all the time. I need to glue mine or something. I might do that tonight before I head out. But yeah, those work pretty well. I highly recommend them. They're only like $7. I got 3 of them. So it works out well. The other thing is gaff tape. You never know when you're going to need to, you know, tape something. Hole in the bag. There's some tape in the bag. As well as I tape a lot of my stuff on my GoPro setup. I tape it down just so it doesn't rattle, you know. So that's what I use it for. Other than that, that's everything I'm taking besides for the shit like on me, like jeans, my riding jacket. Really nothing much to say about that. I put my thermal liner in, so I'm ready to go with that. As well as I'm taking a clean t-shirt because it's going to be about 80 tomorrow. And since it's going to be about 80, I'm going to get sweaty. So on my way back, I'm probably going to put on a clean t-shirt. There's nothing like feeling a little bit comfortable for a second, you know, while you're out there. But that's it so far for today. I'm going to be traveling to Virginia tomorrow. This video will probably get posted next week or the week after, as this is going to be like the first part of a video with my my actual travels, my actual road trip vlog. I'm going to try to take some back roads up and then just, you know, take highways back the fastest way possible back. But anyway, I'll get to that later. This is just my setup. I just want to tell you guys what I'm actually bringing. I'll see you guys out on the road. Peace.